DJ Books, Simple DJ Life. We're going to show y'all tonight. We're going to give you a little, not even a preview, we're just going to show you how we are going to go live stream using Mixcloud Live. You can use it with OBS or any other switching service that you could use to get online. You need a stream key and stuff like that. So we're going to show you how to do it and how to get into it tonight. We're going to use our switcher. We're going to also set up a light show with sound switch, because we got sound switch too. We got the dongle, and we also got our lights that we're going to use. We're going to use some American DJ lights and Chauvet lights, and we're going to hook it up and we're going to show you how to do it so this is really like live stream with sound switch and switcher and lights with Mixcloud for dummies. Stay tuned. First thing we got to set up right here on the table. You see we got the iRig stream right here. This is the iRig stream. This is the new streaming audio interface that you can use to live stream. It does so much more, so much more. You plug it into an iPhone. It works with iOS and Android, and it also works with Windows. It comes with all the things that you need. We're gonna open it up, show you what's in there. Also, we got sound switch right here. This is the dongle right here that you need to use. It comes from here to a DMX cord. Probably, I think it's a DMX male or female. We're gonna show you both of those right now. Get ready. All right. So we're gonna open up the iRig stream right here. Let's open it. Christmas. Now here we go. Right here. This is the iRig stream. Right here, that's it. 2 RCA connections. It's very easy. I got this because even though I was able to go live streaming the way I wanted to go, I got this because I didn't want to use my Rodecaster Pro to go live, because I didn't like the sound that was coming out of here from my mixer to the Rodecaster. And even though with the new update you could change the way that it sounds and stuff like that, I just didn't like it. It was a flat sound. It just didn't sound good. It's really good for basically for voice production and things of that nature. So I wanted to come straight out of my Denon X1800 mixer and straight into my iPad Pro, so it'll be a better sound. So I got this. It's a line level right here with the 2 RCA jacks. It has a this right here you can turn to get the signal right. It has a low, okay, and a high. You don't want to be in the high, you don't want to be in the red. You already know that already. Now on the side right here, it has a DC in. You gotta buy the extra dongle that you need to plug it into the wall to get continuous power. Otherwise, when you plug it into your iOS device or your Android device or your Windows computer, it'll get powered with that. Also on the side, it has a loopback feature, which you can have the sound coming out of here along with another sound. That's good, you know, but you don't want to use that because you might get some feedback sometime. And also it has mono and stereo on and off. So with some devices, like they say, if you go onto Instagram, you want it to be mono, but for my case, when I'm live streaming my DJ sets, I don't want it to be mono, I want it to be stereo. Now on the other side right here, we have for the microphone, it has a microphone and headphone, so it's an in and an out right there. If you see it, it's an in and out, so you can plug a mic in and then you can get a mic sound, or you can plug in headphones and you can get a monitor. And before that, you see the mic, the volume, the slider for the volume, the up and down, and then the headphones up and down. So it's pretty dope. Now this is their proprietary thing that you use to plug it into your iPhone, Android, or Windows. Now I'm showing you the cables. So now these are the 3 cables that it comes with. One is for your computer, the proprietary cable that it goes in. This is for your computer. This is USB-A. This is for USB Type-C. I'm going to plug this into my iPad Pro. I got the 12.9 inch 2020 version. And this is for iOS. Now I do have iPhones that I could do, but I usually do it from my iPad. So, but it's good that they come with the 3 cables. You have many choices to go live stream. That's dope. Let's open up the sound switch right now and show you what the sound switch cable looks like. This is for your lighting setup. This is sound switch right here. This is the the dongle that they use for for your lighting. This is for the USB that you put into your computer or your laptop that's running sound switch, and this is your DMX cable that goes into your first light. It goes to your first light, and then you go from that first light to the next light, and so forth and so on with DMX cables. Make sure that you have when you use sound switch and you set up your lighting, make sure that you use the proper addresses, otherwise it's not going to work. Turntable's hooked up. All right, so we got our switcher hooked up, right? And we have this plug right here. This plug goes into our Rodecaster Pro. This goes into the J5 Create, which is a dongle, which goes into the iPad right here, and it gives you many options to, inputs and stuff like that, because there's only one USB. So now, like I said, this right here goes into the Rodecaster. That's my Rodecaster Pro right there. Where we at? Bam. That's the Rodecaster Pro. Excuse the mess. We all over the place. It's upside down. But that's the Rodecaster Pro. Very nice piece of equipment. Nice kit. You need to get that if you into podcasting and live streaming. But we can also live stream with our iRig stream. So now we take that out of there, plug our iStream, put it together, proprietary cable. Bam. That goes in there like that. All right. Now we plug that into our JStream. All right. So this is what we did. We rig-a-nigged it. DeRay, you ever heard of that? Rig-a-nigged it. We rig-a-nigged it. This piece right here. This is a piece that you could use that a lot of times I ride the train, and I have a USB headphones before I bought my wireless earbuds. And this lets you power your USB Type-C phone or device, and also listen to headphones that are USB Type-C, because I had Samsung. So I put it in here to try to see if it worked, and it did. So it still says USB audio input. So this is getting a signal, from the iRig stream, and I'm also able to power the iPad, as you can see right here. So we got our Sager laptop hooked up right here, and we need to hook that up to our Denons, into the X1800. Now we're talking about sound switch right now. To get it hooked up, we need the Ethernet cable to hook up to the laptop into the X1800. So let's hook that up right now. This is the sound switch. We're doing guerrilla style right now. So we got the camera, we're running up the street. I hope you don't get a seizure from that. So we got this hooked up into the laptop, the Ethernet. Then you bring the other Ethernet right here to hook it up to the PC port into the X1800. Bam. We didn't even turn nothing on. We just got it hooked up. Make sure everything is linked up right here, for sound switch to work in the two turntables, so they can get a great signal. So when you're moving your faders up and down and your lights is going, they're going the way they're supposed to go. Remember, before we get into the sound switch right here, we are going to hook up our iRig stream right here. Now we got our iRig hooked up, and we're going to get our levels. But first, we're going to get into setting up our lights with our sound switch. Okay, so now we have our VPARs hooked up. We're going to show you what we got here. We got the VPAR unit 1, 2, 3. The VPAR pack is the ADJ pack that comes with 2 VPARs in each. I got 6 of those already, 6 packs. So we're only going to hook up 3. And then we got right here, we got the Chauve DJ FX Part 3. Now, as you can see right here, the VPAR pack are in 8-channel mode. You want to use as most as you can with the modes for your DMX in on here, because you'll get the most out of your lights that you need. And so we got the 9-channel mode with the FX Part 3. We have those set up. Now, as you can see, Engine Prime is up here, but it's not lit up because we don't have our mixer on yet. So we got to hook up our lights. We already got our lights DMX. I didn't show you that, but we got them DMX. We got them to the right address, so it's good for that. So as you see right here, we got our 3 DMX lights in the back of us. We got the FX Part 3. This is the Chauvet right here. We got another one right here on the side of us. They're going to go on the wall. These are going to be up on the wall, and those are going to be shining on the wall right here, the FX Part 3s right here. So we're going to now DMX them, string them together, plug them up. We got a couple of them plugged up already. So all we got to do is just put the power into them, put the DMX cables in and out, and then we're going to be good. And then we're going to show you. We got our Denon hooked up. All right, there, boom. You see that? That means that engine prime is hooked up to our laptop right here with the Ethernet cable. So we should be good. Now we got all of our lights hooked up right here. You know, it's sloppy right here, but nobody can see that. They're gonna only be able to see the up lights. So that's good for that. So we got the USB audio. It says the USB audio is hooked up right here with our switcher. We're ready for sound switch. We got engine prime. We're gonna turn this up. You see, that's going to this one. And we got sound switch hooked up right here. You see it's still linked. Right now we're gonna turn the crossfader over to here, and while we're gonna play Part of You, Oscar P. Bliss. This is all house music. Bring it over, boom, 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 boom. What? And we still got our iRig stream hooked up, and you see we got a feed going in from here, and then we got our switcher studio. See, this is how we're gonna be hitting them. We're gonna be hitting them like this too. You know, the people gonna be seeing this on their screen, as well as the cameras coming in from me. You know, the different camera angles looking different. You know, so we got it hooked up now. So switcher studio, sound switch, Denon SC5000 X1800. And we're gonna go live streaming real soon. We didn't even show you Mixcloud. So we're gonna do a part 2 with Mixcloud, but this is part 1 right now. We might put them together, but it's working. Let me show you what it looks like with the lights off. Click. Click, no music. But you know it's music. That's house music, that's 4 on the floor right there, so. It's working. DJ Books, Simple DJ Life. Peace. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Appreciate you.